Hello, my name is Brandon with Icon Time Systems Technical Support. Today I am going to show you the RTC-1000 2.0 Employee Time Clock and what you should expect to find in the box. Once you receive your RTC-1000 2.0 Employee Time Clock, go ahead and open the box and inspect the contents that are inside. When you open the box, you should notice your clock. It will come in the box in this pink bubble wrap. Go ahead and remove the clock from the bubble wrap and double check to make sure that it is an RTC-1000 2.0. You can find that information in one of two places. The first is on the front, where it should say RTC-1000 2.0. The other spot you can find it is on the back underneath this black mounting plate. To remove the mounting plate, you will need the keys that come in your packet. Take the keys from your packet and insert them into the top of the clock. Twist the keys and slide the back plate down to remove it easily from the back of the clock. You'll notice that there is a sticker that says RTC-1000 2.0 on the back, as well as your clock's serial number. Make sure to remember where this is. This serial number will be needed if you wish to purchase any kind of upgrades or add-on modules for your RTC-1000 2.0 Employee Time Clock. In addition to keys, you will receive two other items in your time clock's packet. One of these items is a Quick Start Guide. The Quick Start Guide outlines exactly what you should find in your RTC-1000 2.0 Employee Time Clock package. It also outlines quick, easy-to-follow instructions on how to set up your time clock. If you require additional help setting up your time clock, you can contact our technical support line. The number is located on your Quick Start Guide, or you can reference the number that is at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-847-2232, option 1 at the prompt. The final item you will find in your RTC-1000 2.0 Employee Time Clock packet is an installation CD. This installation CD has drivers for the USB and Direct Connect Ethernet connections. Now, these drivers are only applicable to Windows-based machines. For Mac users, you are required to use the network connection, which we'll explain in another video. This CD also contains documentation for using the product, including an extensive user guide which you can download and print from the CD. If you are interested in exporting your information directly to ADP or QuickBooks, you can find export information on the setup CD as well. Simply reference the information regarding your selected payroll export. Inside your box, you'll notice three different cables. The first cable comes in a white box. This is your power adapter. You'll need this to supply power to your time clock. The other two cables are communications cables, the first of which being a USB cable. This cable has two different style ends. An A end, which will connect to your time clock in this slot here, as well as a B end, which will attach directly to your computer. The second cable is an Ethernet cable. This cable has two identical ends and can be used both for the Direct Connect Ethernet connection as well as the network connection. Simply plug one end into your time clock in the Ethernet jack and the other end either directly into your PC or into your existing network. The RTC-1000 2.0 Employee Time Clock allows for two different types of entry. One being a pin entry, which you will use by pressing in a pin number on the pin pad. The second is a proximity entry, which you can set up using the 15 supplied proximity badges inside your box. Let's do a quick recap on what you should expect to find inside your RTC-1000 2.0 Employee Time Clock package. First, you should receive a time clock, an RTC-1000 2.0 Employee Time Clock. Affixed to the back of the clock, you will find a black mounting plate. This mounting plate can be removed by the set of keys, which you can find inside your time clock packet. In addition to the keys, you will also receive a Quick Start Guide, which outlines what you should find in the box, as well as easy-to-follow setup instructions. You will also find a setup CD, which will include Windows drivers for USB and Direct Connect Ethernet connection, as well as payroll export information and user guides. You will also receive a power adapter and 2 communications cables, one USB cable 15 feet in length with A and B ends, and an Ethernet cable, also 15 feet, with identical ends. Finally, you should receive 15 proximity badges, which you can use to assign to your employees for entry.